Hello and welcome to the 11th Tribal Council of Surviving 1984 Garden of Eden. So, Antoinette, you won another immunity last night. How does it feel to be safe again?
It feels good, especially because there's not a lot of us left. Anytime you feel safe, it's a good feeling, because you never really know what can happen. So I'm happy.
Okay. So, Daniel, you had an advantage at the challenge this week. Do you think that advantage came in handy?
Well, no. Unfortunately for me, I'm not very good at holding a shoelace, apparently. My hands are very shaky when I get nervous. So when I was holding it was not working out for me. I knew it wasn't gonna happen even before we started. So whatever it is, I'm just happy that I wasn't doing that. I wasn't gonna be able to do it for an hour anyway. So like I'm fine with it.
Okay. Also, I totally forgot. Hands up, please. No messaging. Nobody did anything. I just forgot to say it. Okay. So Curtis, we are nearing the end of the game. So at this point in the game, are you worried more about who you are taking out of the game or who you are keeping in the game?
For me, it's very much like who who can I take out to ensure I'm not going to be the next one out. I'm not at all thinking about who is going to be at the end.
Okay. So Chris, with no one on exile this round, and seven of you voting, how has the game changed knowing that now everybody in the game is here and vulnerable, other than Antoinette, obviously?
I mean, how has the game changed? I mean, it literally just adds another person who's voting tonight. Plain and simple. But that just means like that's one extra person that we all need to consider in terms of all of our decision making for tonight.
Okay. So Fredo, with the jury getting bigger and bigger, how do you think they are viewing the game right now?
Um, I think it's hard to say because I feel that every one of the four I want to say you remember so far, I feel that each one of them will have a different perspective of the game. Like we just need to see their comments when in the boot post. Like I feel that every single one of them perceives the game differently, the same way as us. I feel that every single one of us here in this room perceives the game in a different way. So like it's all about perception about the end. So será.
Okay. So with that, questions are over. Before we get to the vote, does anybody have anything they would like to say? Kennedy stands up. Kennedy says, I will not be participating in this vote as I have elected to use my sanctuary advantage. So, Kennedy, this is a sanctuary advantage. This means that Kennedy will leave tribal and is not eligible to be voted for, but will also not be voting. Essentially, it is a safety without power. So, Kennedy may not be voted for now, and she will not be voting. Does anybody else have anything to say?
So I guess we'll go to plan B. Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes. So at 9 after, I should hopefully be back with votes. Okay, I have the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, when I read the votes, the decision is final and the person voted out will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave the Zoom call. First vote, Fredo. Second vote, Fredo. 2 votes Fredo. 4 votes left. Third vote, Daniel. That's 2 Fredo, 1 Daniel. Fredo. That's 3 Fredo, 1 Daniel, 2 votes left. And the 11th person voted out and the 5th member of our jury, Fredo. Fredo, it has been a joy having you, but the tribe has spoken. You can give us your goodbyes.
I know, Michael, you're welcome to All Proud. First of all, I want to say that remember the first merge call when you tried to be sneaky and said Fredo will be the 11th person voted out because you thought that I was going to get 11th place. But I actually became the 11th person voted out. See, I actually won. I don't know about y'all, but I actually won this game. So good luck to y'all trying to fight each other. But I'm really happy. Really happy to be out of here. I feel that most of you know how I feel with each single one of you. But we're still in the game, you know, I'm the jury, I'm still part of the game. And you motherfuckers are really wrong if you think that I'm not gonna make you fight for my vote at the end. So good luck to almost all of you. I hate almost half of you. So it's gonna be a fun ride to see. Production, thank you, especially to Taisha. I love you girls so much.
Thank you, Fredo. It
Adios,
is time for you
perras.
to go. Okay, congratulations to all of you for making the final 6. For your next immunity challenge, you will need a loved one to compete with you for the challenge. So this can be someone IRL, online. You will have 2 days to complete this challenge. It will be due, or results will be planned for 9 p.m. on Friday, and we can start hosting as soon as you're ready. So just let us know. Have your loved one join the server, and then we can get them into your prod chat, and then we'll figure out a time, all that kind of jazz. So, so yeah, the next challenge will be due Friday at 9 p.m. So congrats on final